Top story here at 6 o'clock tonight. During the elections on Tuesday, several states voted on marijuana referendums. However, Kentucky and Indiana remain two of only 13 states left without legal medical marijuana. This despite the vast majority of Kentuckians, at least 90% of some polls, are in favor of medical marijuana. Focus investigator John Charlton is taking a deeper look at what and who are in the way of the potential medicinal benefits. We do want to warn you, though, some of the images in our story may be difficult to watch.
Preston Cantwell has enjoyed a lot of progress the last 5 years. He took up guitar, and he's come a pretty long way. The 22-year-old has even been driving to gigs because it's now actually safe for him to drive.
I just got my driver's license last month.
He credits his newfound independence on one thing.
It obviously wouldn't have been possible without medical marijuana.
Preston has drug-resistant epilepsy and was having seizures, upwards of 200 of them every day.
October 12th, 2019 was the last time I had a seizure. It's just incredible that it's already been 3 years.
For him, marijuana isn't about getting high.
It is absolutely medicine for me.
It's about getting his life back and being in control. The seizures took that from him.
2018, where I just fell forward onto a table and broke my nose. Had to have surgery for a deviated septum. So many people have it so much worse. Like you saw Shelby there, she can barely speak.
It's tough to watch, but this is life for Shelby. Her whole life with unrelenting seizures due to Dravet syndrome.
She used to have thousands a day. I mean,
Thousands a day?
Thousands. She's had seizures as long as 14 hours.
14 hours?
Non-stop. She's been life flighted, I think, 26, 27 times now.
Now 16, Shelby is nonverbal and
she's not potty trained.
her mom blames the years of the legal drugs she's been on,
It's a slow poison.
while the illegal one, still in Kentucky, has been a healthier substitute, Kristen Wilcox says.
Been able to cut all of her other anti-epileptic drugs by half or more.
Cannabis oil
This is Epidiolex.
in this medication is FDA approved.
She gets this much twice a day.
It hasn't stopped Shelby's seizures completely, but Kristen says it helps.
The amount of time they last is less.
So clearly, she would argue marijuana is medicine. Is why she and other Kentucky moms for medical cannabis are frustrated that a powerful few in the Commonwealth are blocking what the group believes is common sense.
You think that they know better?
They absolutely do know better. My spotlight is focused on Senate leadership.
More study is needed. It does enjoy broad support in Kentucky. I'm just not for it.
Senate majority leaders with minority opinions, at least in this case, over medical marijuana.
And if they don't like it, they can take it out on me in the next election.
Despite bills passing in the House, more movement on marijuana has to go through Majority Floor Leader Damon Thayer and Senate President Robert Stivers.
They are just not listening to us. I don't think that they care about people being sick.
So Julie Cantwell does what she says she has to do for her son Preston.
Parents are having to break the law to get them help.
And that's by where it's legal.
We have to worry about leaving one state and bringing it back to another state.
Every 2 months, a supply run. 16 hours of driving, Julie says, with at least $1,000 spent each round trip on gas and a hotel. They'd sure like to do their shopping from home.
We're supposed to use this as medicine. We were always supposed to.
So what does legal marijuana look like in one of our bordering states? Stay tuned for our trip to where it's grown and later sold, as well as a one-on-one with Senate President Robert Stivers. John Charlton, WHAS 11, on your side.